What is up, Carnage Clan? It is Carnage Reef coming back at you guys with a DNA bomb with the PYTAEK. Now, this is going to be a part of DNA bomb with every gun. This is going to be episode number 8. Carnaginator ends up going on a 50 gun streak with this PYTAEK and drops the DNA bomb. So, if you guys do enjoy this gameplay, you can go check out Carnaginator. He'll be linked down below. And if you do enjoy the commentary, you can come check out my channel as well. I'll be linked down below as well. So, that is the introduction. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Carnage Clan as well as following us on Twitter and Instagram. We're going to have some really cool stuff coming up, so you don't want to miss out. And make sure you're keeping up to date with all the stuff that we do have in the future. So that is a little introduction for you guys. And once again, let's get right into the gameplay. Now, today's gameplay is the DNA bomb with the PYTAEK, and I have to say, I don't use the heavy weapons too often in Advanced Warfare. I think I've actually had a few commentaries over the heavy weapons, and I just have absolutely no idea how to give any tips on these things, because if you can use the heavy weapons in Advanced Warfare, I feel like you have a ton of skill, because the heavy weapons, they actually just did get a buff because they aren't the best weapons in the world. So, the heavy weapons, the PYTAEK, the ESM1, the EM1, all those guns, they did end up just getting a buff, and I'll actually go over a few of those things that happened to those guns. Now, the EM1 got a damage increase, the EPM3 got a damage increase, and the ADS time was decreased. The XMG damage was increased, the lockdown mode was increased, the melee damage was increased, and the PYTAEK damage was increased. So, let me know in the comments down below whether or not you guys actually believe that the LMGs deserve that, the heavy weapons deserve getting a buff. Personally, I think the LMGs do take a lot of skill to use in this game. I feel like that's what they need to do, though. I think most of the LMGs you'll see from other Call of Duties, usually when the LMGs are really good, it makes it hard for you to actually use stuff like the assault rifles and submachine guns. Best example was Ghost. Personally, I feel like the LMGs, it was so easy to just camp and melt people in 2 or 3 bullets across the map. That also had to factor in because of time to kill. It was really easy to kill someone in 2 bullets with an LMG, so it makes it a lot harder to rush knowing that there's someone who can just kill you in 2 or 3 shots. But so far, I feel like the LMGs, the heavy weapons, are pretty balanced in Advanced Warfare, so I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys have to say about that, because from what I've noticed, the LMGs, they haven't really been too much of a problem. Usually you do run into people who are using stuff like the EM1, which is pretty good now, I feel, after the buff. Other than that, though, I haven't really seen too many PYTAEKs or ESM1s or anything like that. I just feel like there's too many drawbacks. They limit your mobility. They're actually pretty hard to use in terms of like the ADS. It's a really difficult weapon set to use overall. They pretty much get outclassed by every SMG, every assault rifle, and the SMGs aren't even that good in this game. So it is what it is. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the game plays. This patch update just came out the 4th for Xbox One and PS4, so it depends on when you're seeing this. The LMGs might be overpowered by the time you see this video. We'll have to see for sure, because the BAL 27 also got a nerf, and that was something I was really looking forward to. I think the AK-12 is the same. The BAL got a little bit of a nerf. The HBRI-3 got a little bit of a nerf as well, so that's definitely going to be really interesting, whether or not that BAL nerf will actually affect all the other guns as well, because that's one of the things I really felt about Advanced Warfare super strongly. Is one, skill-based matchmaking, I don't really see a point for in the game, but also, I feel like the BAL was always way too good. I think pretty much everyone is in that same boat. No one's like, nah, leave the BAL the way it is. I think everyone is like, let's nerf the BAL a little bit, see where it goes, and try to nerf it more if we can, but overall, I'm really glad that Sledgehammer is definitely taking care of their game, and that's something I also want to get your opinions on. Do you guys actually think Sledgehammer's doing a good job with the game so far? I feel like they're actually supporting the community and actually caring. One of the things that Tina and Mark Rubin did with Ghost was that they just pretty much gave up on the game at a certain point. I feel like these Sledgehammer developers and, you know, the community matters and all that stuff, they're going to do their best to actually listen to the community and try to implement stuff that we ask them for. I feel like if we actually make a really strong push to take skill-based matchmaking out, they'll probably adjust it, if not make the connection a little bit better. I believe that was actually something that they did do with this new patch update. I think there might be a little bit more of a connectivity optimization compared to before. Before, it was more like you would just get matched up with players based on your skill. It didn't really matter how close or how far they would be from you, whether or not they were actually good connection for you. But from now on, I believe it will actually be based on connection a little bit more. I don't know if they're taking skill-based out completely, but I feel like connection will have a lot more of a factor, and that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. So definitely let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on the LMG buff, the BAL 27 nerf. The SMGs also did get buffed, but I'm not going to talk about them too much in this video because this is more about the heavy weapons, the PYTAEKs, the ESM1s, the EM1s of the world. So if you guys enjoy this gameplay, like I said, you can come check out Carnaginator. He'll be linked down below. If you did enjoy his commentary, you can come check out my channel. I am Carnage Reef, bringing you guys another commentary. So I'll be linked down below. Go follow the Carnage Clan Twitter, and also follow us on Instagram, as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's going to be some of the best ways you can actually connect with us and keeping up with our latest uploads. So that is the video, guys. Drop a like if you did enjoy this. That'd be much appreciated. We're definitely making a big push to 150k at this point, so we are very close. And that is the video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this PYTAEK DNA bomb by Carnaginator. That is it. Peace out.